If you don't have a track saw, this is one way to do it. You make the best of what you can. I have a saw that is 5 inches from this point to this point. So I set this back 5 inches. So I cut right on the line. This is locked in place with 2 clamps, and it is a straight edge. You can run it on your joiner if you've got one. It's straight, so I use it, and then I can cut like you do with a track saw, except that saves you a little bit of money. Now, what I did is change my board length because I've got a longer board to cut, and you can see I use my saw. I set it back 5 inches from where I want my cut, and I run it all the way from one end to the other, and hopefully in one smooth, continuous operation. So I'll use this as my guide. My skill saw set's right here. And then I run that as my guide all the way down, right even tight against that. See, no gaps either way, just run it straight. And that lets you make long, straight cuts without a track saw. As you can see, there's no wobbles. It's cut. This is the board that came off. And you need to have no wobbles in your board, your guide board. That's where track saw would be nice, but still out of my budget. So I make do with what I have. Have fun in your woodworking. All right, I'm going to cut this together again. This straight edge it's straight, but there's a little bit of gap right here. So what I'm going to do, I'll lock them together. I'll make a cut, and that way the left and right sides will match, so they'll glue together better. All right, all that cutting was for this. It's a 25 inch by 52 inch countertop. I got it at a surplus store, if you will. It's from Home Depot. It was an 8 foot by 36 inch, and it was cracked right in the middle. So what I did is shortened it and cut the crack out, put it back together, and I'll sand it, and I'm going to use poly wipe on it. So there it is. That's what all that cutting was for.